Okay, so here's the completed model. One of the nacelles isn't lighting up on the Enterprise, but due to the difficulty of getting it to the way it was and getting this model in and the wires in, I decided not to try to take it apart. So of the whole model kit, that's the only thing that isn't working. And I must say, this is one of the most unpleasant models that I've ever made. It's not really enjoyable. Nothing went together, nothing fit together, and for me anyway, the soldering was very difficult. And let me give you an example of the sound. You push the button, it's got the light switch, the lights come on. As you can see, there's one nacelle that's not lighting up, and the Klingon ships are lighting up, and the planet below. They called for blue and brown, which I thought was kind of odd. I put the colors in. I was going to put it orange, but they're really not orbiting a sun, so this is supposed to match one of the planets. And the little drill holes in the back where I fed the fiber optic cables through the back for the Twinkling Stars. Let me go ahead and put the lights out so you can see what it looks like. Get the other one. You can see the twinkling stars. It was a lot of work for just those twinkles. It is kind of cool, I guess. You know, the Enterprise is beautiful. She's lit up. I really disappointed with that other nacelle, though. I really wish that would have... And I even tested it. But when I glued the secondary hull together and attached it to the neck, I had to stuff the wires in, and it was just, there's no room in there. So that's why it was pretty difficult. Again, the Klingon ship is pretty cool. All the lights. I decided to leave the fronts open, the Klingon ships, because I thought it looked cooler with them lit up like that. The instructions called for putting little caps in there and then just lighting up the area beneath the bridge, but I thought it was cool, so I wanted to light it up. You can see the Enterprise lit up. She's being harassed by the Romulan ships. Let me give you a little example of the sounds. As you can hear, the speaker is a little fuzzy sounding. I don't know if that's because the connection to the circuit board isn't exact, or the fact that it's from 1996 and it's so old. But all in all, like I said, that's the only thing that is wrong with this kit that I put together, was that nacelle is not lighting up. And that's very disappointing, because the Enterprise is the feature of the model. And it's disappointing that that's not lighting up. But it took me a month to put it together. Like I said, the fiber optic cables and all the stuff in the back is really a nightmare. It's passing the fiber optics through, wiring it, and then the bottom. That's what the bottom looks like. Again, my sloppy work, but it took me a month to get it. The model itself, if you're only going to put together the pieces, it's really not that bad. You know, the ships, they do tend to, they really, nothing really fits together that great. You're going to have to cut and manipulate and clamp. And if you want to do it by the instructions, I hope you have a lot of patience, because this model kit just about took all of my patience. It's very difficult, but the end product is pretty cool. I said you got a switch, puts the lights on. and then you've got the push button for the sound effects. And that's it. That's the 1996 AMT Ertyl Star Trek The Enterprise Incident model kit, the legendary Space Encounter fiber optic kit. It's finally completed, and like I said, I was surprised I could not find anything, any video on YouTube with this model kit. And I put one up, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And again, if you guys decide to build this kit, there are a lot of them on eBay. Keep in mind it was from 1996. It might be older. If it is defective, then basically you're going to have to deal with it or get another one. But this is my version. This is my built kit, and I hope you guys enjoyed the bunch of videos that I put together the build and the finale. Thanks for watching.